Donor relations retention strategies for alumni networks and career development initiatives. Fostering meaningful donor relationships is critical to sustaining growth and innovation. Donors often seek not just financial support but also a sense of connection to the institution's mission and its people. Effective donor relations require intentionality, empathy, and strategic planning. Cultivating lasting partnerships with donors involves understanding their values, acknowledging their contributions, and demonstrating tangible impact. When alumni feel valued and engaged, they become advocates for your organization, driving both visibility and resources forward. The foundation of meaningful donor relationships. A strong donor relationship begins with alignment between the donor's goals and the recipient's objectives. Alumni often contribute because they share a passion for education, professional advancement, or community transformation. Identifying these overlaps ensures that interactions resonate deeply. Transparency is equally vital. Donors want to know how their gifts are used and the measurable outcomes achieved. Sharing success stories, program highlights, and financial reports fosters trust and encourages ongoing support. Tips: conduct surveys to understand donor priorities before reaching out. Create clear documentation of how funds are allocated and results achieved. Use storytelling to humanize data and showcase real-world impacts. Beyond transactions, building emotional connections. While financial contributions are central to donor relations, emotional bonds drive long-term loyalty. Personalized engagement, such as handwritten thank you notes, tailored event invitations, or calls celebrating milestones, creates memorable experiences. Example: a mid-level donor may appreciate an invitation to a small roundtable discussion rather than a generic conference. Such exclusivity reinforces their significance to the cause. Recognizing individual contributions. Public acknowledgement plays a pivotal role in affirming donors' generosity. Whether through formal awards, feature articles in newsletters, or virtual shout-outs during events, recognition validates their impact. Studies indicate that donors receiving public recognition are 60% more likely to give again. Pairing this with private expressions of gratitude amplifies the effect. For instance, a personalized video message from a beneficiary can leave a lasting impression. Leveraging technology for engagement. Digital tools simplify maintaining contact and deepening relationships with donors. Alumni management software enables tracking of gift history, preferences, and interaction frequency, allowing for hyper-personalized outreach. Email campaigns remain powerful when segmented by donation level, interests, or giving patterns. Automated workflows can send birthday greetings, anniversary messages, or milestone alerts without feeling intrusive. Virtual meetings, webinars, and interactive dashboards provide donors with real-time updates on projects funded by their contributions. This level of involvement transforms passive givers into active partners. Cultivating long-term commitment through stewardship. Stewardship goes beyond initial donations. It encompasses continuous dialogue and proactive engagement. Regular check-ins, even after years of silence, signal that the donor matters. A simple quarterly update can reignite dormant relationships. Incorporating donors into decision-making processes, such as advisory boards or feedback panels, elevates their role from funders to collaborators. This empowerment enhances satisfaction and reduces churn rates. Data-driven insights for tailored outreach. Analyzing donor behavior reveals trends that guide strategy. Metrics like response rates to emails, participation in events, or shifts in giving habits inform adjustments in messaging and offerings. Machine learning algorithms can predict which donors are most likely to increase contributions or disengage. Proactive intervention with high-potential prospects maximizes retention efforts. Aligning career development initiatives with donor interests. Alumni donors often prioritize programs that advance professional growth. Linking their contributions to specific career development tracks, such as internships, mentoring circles, or skill-building workshops, creates direct ties to their legacy. Highlighting how their investments create pathways for future generations reinforces the purpose behind their giving. Case studies showcasing alumni ments or job placements attributed to donor-funded programs strengthen this link. Fostering peer networks to amplify impact, encouraging donors to connect with fellow contributors builds communities of influence. Peer groups focused on shared interests, like entrepreneurship, sustainability, or leadership, foster camaraderie and collective advocacy. Events designed for donor-only networking, such as executive luncheons or panel discussions led by industry leaders, offer value beyond traditional fundraising. These gatherings turn donors into brand ambassadors. Navigating challenges in donor retention struggles often arise from misaligned expectations, inconsistent communication, or undervaluing non-monetary contributions. Addressing these proactively prevents attrition and nurtures resilience in donor relationships. When conflicts emerge, for example, dissatisfaction with program outcomes, transparent resolution is paramount. Offering revised plans, alternative avenues for contribution, or exit interviews shows respect for the donor's perspective. Adapting to changing priorities over time as institutions evolve, so do donor interests. Periodic reassessment of alignment ensures that contributions continue to meet shifting goals. Flexibility in how gifts are applied, as match funds, endowments, or operational expenses, keeps donors engaged. Younger donors, particularly millennials and Gen Z, often prefer social impact and digital transparency. Adapting communication styles and project visibility accordingly broadens appeal across generational lines. Creating a culture of gratitude within alumni networks, a culture of appreciation permeates all levels of engagement. Volunteers, staff, and mentors involved in donor interactions should embody sincerity and professionalism in every touchpoint. Training teams on empathetic listening, conflict de-escalation, and cultural sensitivity equips them to handle diverse donor backgrounds and concerns effectively. Consistent training ensures quality service over time. Evaluating success and refining strategies. Metric-based evaluation determines whether donor relation tactics yield desired outcomes. KPIs like retention rate, average gift size, and Net Promoter Scores, NPS, reveal strengths and gaps in approach. Quarterly reviews allow recalibration of campaigns, resource allocation, and team performance. Incorporating donor feedback loops into assessments guarantees continuous improvement aligned with stakeholder needs. Conclusion: donor relations form the backbone of sustainable growth for alumni networks and career development programs. By blending emotional intelligence, technological efficiency, and strategic foresight, organizations cultivate enduring partnerships rooted in mutual benefit. Begin today by revisiting your donor engagement protocols. Identify areas ripe for innovation, whether through enhanced recognition rituals, streamlined communication channels, or deeper collaboration with peers. Every step forward strengthens the foundation of your institutional legacy.